different laws. Hey, what about this? I saw that you're doing this NFT project.
Ooh.
The homies as well. I see that.
We're going to be so rich we won't have to do this shit anymore. NFTs, you know what they are? Cheech didn't believe in them. Cheech kept saying, it's a Ponzi scheme.
Well, you know, they came to me and says, okay, well, all right, I kind of get it, but how many of these are you doing? They said 10,420. I said, you're selling 10,000 of these things, man? There's no way. Boy, it took less than an hour. Less than an hour.
Do you understand all that stuff?
Sort of.
Tommy, do you understand it more than Cheech?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very simple. You know how Picasso, the artist, when he'd eat or purchase anything, he never used money. He would just do a signature. And a signature was worth so much more than whatever he was dealing with, that it became currency. And that's really what an NFT is. It's a one-of-a-kind piece of art, signature, object, but it's a one-of-a-kind. And then you register it.
I own 10 Picassos. Cool.
That's so cool, man. I know you guys just did like community events and stuff surrounding that as well.
You know what was really interesting discovering and participating in this process was that it's about community at the end. It's kind of about art because that initiates it, but it's about community and people talking to each other and sharing ideas and it's, for us, it's like going on tour, but we don't have to go on tour. But we can talk to everybody around the world at the same time. So
it's the future, and it's here. It's here. This way we're going to be bargaining. There's no middleman. There's no way, you can fuck up a signature.
That's so cool, man. I love how Tommy Chong is breaking down NFTs for me and making me understand it better. It's like, oh, fuck, I get it now. We're going to open it to a Q&A here, so if you guys have some questions, you can get ready, but we'll do that in a little bit. But I just also want to bring up something.
But don't insult my wife.
Do not insult Tommy's
I'll
wife.
slap this shit out of you. Take her name out of your fucking mouth. I'm sorry, I had a fight.
No, of course.
you're expelled.
You can see what I've been watching lately.
That is crazy though, for you guys as comedians, that kind of notion of being scared that somebody that is offended by something you say, because comedians say some pretty brutal stuff, but because in the audience, they don't know anything but appearance. They don't know these people, and people have been, made fun of just by appearance, and no one did it.
Had it been a Chicano comedian,
Yeah.
there'd been no slap.
Yeah.
There'd be some cutting, maybe.
So,
and if it was a Canadian, he would get slapped. Because, I'm a Canadian, we play hockey. And if someone walks towards you threatening like that, you just automatically smack him in the head. So Chris Rock, he was lucky he picked Chris, because Chris is such a mellow, beautiful little guy, beautiful guy.
Yeah.
And when he took it, the other thing I would have done if I was Chris, I would have acted like he killed me.
Go down to the ground.
Just imagine the scene.
He's not breathing. He's not breathing.
Can you imagine Will Smith going,
This has gone terribly wrong.
Man.
Well, when we started, Tommy was saying before, we started in a strip bar in Vancouver, Canada, and the rough strip bar in Junkie Winoville, downtown. Junkietown of Vancouver, and guys would try to get on the stage very often and not just slap us, beat the shit out of us.
well, I gotta tell you, one time,